Hello? Hey. Hello? 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 Hey guys, what's going on? We're back. It's challenge mode. It has finally come and we are here with the ultimate challenge mode deck. I've been playing non-stop challenge mode since it came out. I had my first 12-win victory and I was using this deck trying to incorporate the new Mega Minion. He's pretty cool. Sort of a armored minion dude, and I sort of went back to my roots and pulled out a Golem deck, sort of a classic Golem deck, and then I incorporated the Mega Minion in the Golem deck. And I had my first 12-win win with this, and then since then I've had like a 9-win and a 7-win, sort of been mix and match. It's really, a lot of it's luck. I mean, you get to that 7 or 8 win, and then it's just like you just fighting these beast boss mode guys that are just pro. But anyways, I'm messing around in like a classic mode right now, and we just got a loss. Ugh. But let's jump in here and try to grab a win with this deck to show you how I've been playing it. I do like that. I don't know if they just added that whenever you lose, you come out, it gives you the little X, and you're like, beep, beep, boop. Oh, this is loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right, that's a little better. Here we go. So this deck, it's like trying to get a pump out, at least getting one pump. And we're seeing a lot of giants, so let's see if we can take care of a giant deck. I'm going to go ahead and poison that. And let's see what he's going to follow up with. If he's going to follow up with 3 Muskies, or who knows, something crazy. We're going to drop a little P.E.K.K.A. We're going to drop one of those guys. We're going to drop one of these guys. We're going to drop some of these guys. We're pretty much dropping everything right there. Not a very great start. It's a pretty horrible start. We didn't take a lot of damage, though. So we're going to get over there. He's already dropping another giant. So what we're going to do is we're going to pump up. We're going to pump up and see if we can defend this and then respond with a golem. Yeah, Sparky. It's okay, guys. It's okay, don't worry. Don't you worry. Alright, so we're going to take a little damage there. I don't know if he meant to activate my crown tower. That's the thing about this deck, too. It's just like, even if you take a little damage, it's okay. You'll be okay. But we do need to get a push. Oh man, Inferno Tower. That's going to make things rough. But he put it down. He doesn't know we have that golem yet. And I'm actually going to pump one more time. I know it's crazy, but I'm going to pump one more time. And here comes our golem push. So he's going to pump 2. But by the time my golem gets to the other side of the tower, that Inferno Tower is going to be dunsies. It's going to be dunsies. So here comes my golem. There's this giant. Well, let's see what we can do here. He's going to Sparky behind that. You got to remember, he's going to drop that Sparky behind it. So there's a Sparky. I think I'm going to put that there. Oh my gosh. Alright. There's our second golem. Yeah, he's still got that. He's still got that Sparky up, which is not good for us. I really need that Sparky to die, by the way. Can we come back from this? These witches are doing damage to me. Alright, we're down to 400 health. Not the best. I just dropped it on the wrong side. I just dropped it on the wrong side. So we're going to need to drop that Elixir Collector to try to defend that giant. We're going to drop a little Mega Minion there. Not who I wanted to target. Can we get to that tower? Can we get to that tower? Can we get there? Can we do it? Oh my gosh! I thought that game was donezo for. Well played. Let's get into another one. I totally just zoned out. In my head I'm thinking, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to re-edit this. I don't want to show that horrible loss. And I ended up winning. What the frick? Alright, let's get back in it. That's the thing about this deck. It's like the Golem is so powerful that like the comebacks are possible. If you believe, guys. Alright, let's get back in here. Focus. Focus. Alright, we're gonna pump up.
Let's go.
We're gonna pump it up. He's got a princess up there. Lightning. So he activated my crown tower. I'm thinking he probably is like a royal giant or something. Because he didn't seem so worried about activating my crown tower. So I'm dropping this big old giant golem early. Just to see what happens. What are we going to follow it up with? Mega, one of these guys? Let's save my let's save my mini P.E.K.K.A. in case he does have a royal giant or something like that. Alright, so that bomber's actually going to do some hurt to me. Can I get all that, guys? Got it. Just like that. So we know he has lightning. So do we want to even risk pumping? I think I'm going to go like this. And we're going to see if we can scare him a little bit. Oh, I dropped those guys way too close. It's okay, they should clean that up. What we're going to do is going to poison this other side. I sort of wish I could have killed that princess. He's just doing damage. The skeletons might be able to clean up on that mini P.E.K.K.A. Doing some damage. Oh, here comes this lava hound. It's okay though. We should be able to clean up on this. I'm just going to do poison for safekeeping. I'm going to zap that. Now it's just clean up for 38 seconds. Pressure him with the golem in the middle. It's going to tank all those tower stuff. We're going to drop another Mega Minion. We're going to drop some of these arrows. Mega Minion doing work! Thing's already dead. Another poison on his stuff. He's got a bomber there. Here comes his mini P.E.K.K.A. Do we pull it in? Mega Minion. Yes! So we do it. We're doing it live. We're playing until we lose, guys. And then I'm gonna cut the video off. Getting back in it. Just a classic challenge today. It's not gonna... We're not dropping the big bucks until I can feel confident. Even though I did win a big one. I did win the big one yesterday. Alright, so I probably played that golem a little too soon. I should have pumped up. Now I'm behind. I almost want to poison his pump. But I feel like we've already sort of gone YOLO with this, so we're going to wait. I'm not going to play my mini P.E.K.K.A. yet. I'm going to play Mega Minion. And then I'm going to poison everything. Ah, shoot. My Mega Minion took a little too much damage there. If he would have stayed alive, I probably could have done a lot more damage to his tower. So he just pumped up. I know he is minor, but I'm going to pump up too. Because I don't want to get behind on pumps. We don't really know what his... He could have still have Royal Giant. He could have something crazy in there, so we got to be careful. Ooh. That was a nice... Faked me out there. That was actually a really good... Archer should clean those up. I'm going to clean up that pump there. That miner totally threw me off guard, though. Alright, so he's gonna let us get another pump up. We know he's gonna miner. Oh my gosh, he's just killing me on those miners. He's playing it well. Now here's the thing is, like, I don't even really want to follow that up with anything. I think he's just gonna go to die, because I really do want to get a golem push going. Archers to clean those up. I should have played them a little further back, because I wanted them in front, behind the golem. So we're gonna eat that damage, because our damage is gonna come over here on the other side, in the form of the double golem. Here comes our big push. Now we need poison up. We're going for the 3 crowns, so we do not even care about this. But actually, we can defend. We might be able to defend this over here on the left side. Can we defend it? I think we can. Poison up Fury for good meathers. Got it. Yeah, that golem, it's just like, you cannot leave a golem just going willy-nilly like that. It doesn't happen. One more? I think we should keep going. One more win. If we lose, I'll be like, that's it, guys. But if we win, we keep going. Alright. And these are all, I mean, these are all tournament standard matches. So everything, that's what I like about these, is like, you can just jump in and have the same tryout decks and not feel like you're getting waffle stomped. Can I split these archers? One archer. Skeletons. Alright, so he did damage to our pump there, which stinks, but it's okay. I sort of want to get a golem in front of that. I might have been too aggressive of a golem. Ah, can we poison? Look at that. He's still, my Mega Minion is still alive. He's gonna get some hits on the tower. Some good hits on the tower there. We're gonna split this guy. That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. He's gonna get a charge off. Just like that, we're already down. So he's got Inferno Tower. This is gonna be rough. Even though he wasted it there, though. He wasted his Inferno Tower there. So I could get a slow golem pushing now, knowing that it's out of rotation. And I almost want to. I'm gonna go golem here. I normally would pump, but since I know his Inferno Tower is gonna be out of rotation, I'm gonna try to push this tower, push this this golem push, because he has to play a couple cards just to get to it. Not only does he have to have the elixir, he has to play the cards to get to it. So here comes his double. I'm gonna take the one Prince hit, but I'm gonna zap that. I don't want to take that extra damage. I'm gonna poison that up. So good log by him. Ah, shoot, get to my zap. Get to my zap. Get to my zap. Switch targets. Keep it on. There we go. We got there. So he did get to that Inferno Tower, but it was okay because by the time he got to it, my guy was already... The deed was already done. And so now he's going to pressure... He's going to continue that side, but since I have Golem, I can easily just drop Golem. Audio's cutting out a little bit. And just play defense. I just use my Golem for defense. And here's my other one. You shall not pass! There it is, guys. I don't want to go too long, but you get the idea. that's the deck. I'll show it out. There it is. Give it a whirl. If you don't have Mega Minion, you could actually put just regular, the little 3 minions in place for the Mega Minion. But the Mega Minion is pretty cool, and I like it. And I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys next time.